phase, we're doing an aerobic circuit, which will raise your heart rate and get your body moving in different ways. The warm-up is relatively the same. To start, you're going to get into a wall squat and do calf raises in this position. So get in a nice deep wall squat, come up on your toes, back down, that's one. Then you are going to do the foot rudiment skills that we did last phase. So forwards, backwards, and lateral, making sure you're driving your toes up, staying on the balls of your feet, making nice strong contact with the ground. For the speed skills, the movements are exactly the same, except we've added one new skill. So the stationary A and the single switches are the exact same. This time we are adding a double switch. So if you start with your right leg up, you're going to switch to your left and quickly back to your right. You want to make sure that your left knee is getting up in a proper position as well, so that way you have quick contact with the ground. The rest is the same as the last phase. So for this circuit, you're going to do 3 groups for 4 minutes in a continuous cycle. The first circuit is skipping or pogo hops, which we've done before. Next are sumo squats. So you're going to get into a wide stance and get as low as you can. Next is a single leg RDL with a knee drive. So instead of keeping both feet on the ground like we did last time, you're going to balance onto one leg. So you're still pushing your hips back and only go as far as you can before your back starts to round. Then you're going to drive your back leg forward into an A position. Make sure you don't rotate your hips too much and you're staying nice and straight. So after the 4 minutes is up for the first circuit, you're going to take a 1-minute rest before starting the next one. So for the second circuit, you're going to do an aerobic step scissors. So you can use a stair or a small box, whatever you have available. So it's basically toe taps on a step, and you're going to do this for 20 seconds. Stay nice and quick, and make sure that you're getting actual contact onto the step. Okay, next is a prone Y raise. So you're going to lie on your stomach, so everything is touching the ground, with your arms above your head in a shape of a Y. Then you are going to lift your arms, and only your arms, up off the ground, pinching your shoulders back. Then you're going to lower them, that's 1 rep. Keep your chest on the ground and focus on doing the movement through your shoulders. Last for this circuit are the calf raises, which we have done before. So then you're going to take a 1-minute rest and then do the last circuit. So the last circuit starts with a reverse plank. So you're going to go onto your back, tuck your elbows below your shoulders, which you're going to get up on, and keep your hips up. Hold this for 30 seconds. Next are inchworm walks. So just like before, instead of walking your hands out and in, you are going to walk your feet in. So on down, walk your feet out, walk your feet in, and then walk your hands out again, and continue. It's a continuous movement, so you don't need to fully stand up in between each inchworm. Last, you're doing yoga push-ups. You're going to start into a downward dog position, and then as you move into upward dog, you bend your arms as you move forward. This one's a little interesting, so have some fun with it. Okay, you then have 2 options for a cool down. First is a 2.5 kilometer run. This is meant to be light and slow. Focus on your breathing and try to breathe through your nose for the whole thing. This will increase your lung capacity. You can also do the stretching video that is on your schedule, which focuses on mobility and flexibility. Tuesday's ESD is a little different, so have some fun with it.